All right, so guys, outside of all the things that have been happening around the world right now, we need to focus on what's most important, and that's the fact that we just got a new trailer for The Last Jedi. I'm Mark Tolly, and this is a nerdy observation. So, yesterday during Monday Night Football halftime, the trailer for Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi, debuted. And, guys, it was awesome. I thought about doing a reaction video just shortly after it came out, but I'll be honest with you, it would have sounded something like, oh my gosh, let's look, it's right, oh gosh, this is so cool, oh gosh, what's he doing? So you can see why I decided to wait a little bit, watch it a few more times, gather my thoughts, and come to you and say, oh my gosh, that was so cool, oh my gosh, there was Luke, and then there was Rey, and then there was... Okay, so... it's not going to be quite that bad, but I just want to go in here and give you some of my thoughts and what I think could happen or what the trailer actually means. So let's start off with some big questions. And the first one is when and during the trailer, Luke makes the line of, I've only seen this power once. It didn't scare me then, but it does now. It seems to me like you're meant to think that he's talking to Rey, and that could possibly be. You never know. This trailer seems like there's a lot of misdirection, a lot of instances where it could be edited to look a certain way, and I'll get into some of those later, other points later on. This one definitely seems like it's meant to appear that he's talking to Rey. I think it's possible he's talking to any number of people. He could, like I said, he could be talking to Rey. He could also be talking to a Force ghost. I know there's rumors that Anakin was getting, Hayden Christensen was getting into shape. And it could be that we see an Anakin Force ghost and Luke is talking to his dad in this point. Or Yoda. It could even be a Force ghost of Yoda. Or even possibly Leia, though I doubt it. But in that situation, I think the most likely explanation is he's talking to either Rey or he's talking to Anakin and looking for advice and for guidance in dealing with this. I think Kylo is going to be a very interesting, just to kind of skip ahead, the final scene that we see in the trailer of Rey wanting to know her place in all of this and Kylo extending his hand. That could be one of two things. One, that could be two different points in the film. I know Star Wars Theory, the YouTube channel Star Wars Theory, has speculated that that's actually two completely different scenes and that the extension of the hand is actually to Leia and that those two scenes happen in completely separate instances. I personally don't think that. I think that is exactly how that scene will play out. I also think that it could be one of two things. It could be a Rey slowly being seduced to the dark side. I know a lot of people have suggested a dark side turn for Rey. It could also be a light side turn for Kylo. Or it could be, like some people have suggested before, of Kylo being a double agent. That could be him kind of trying to bring her into this. There's a lot of talk. There's some talk in the preview, the trailer, of Rey becoming awake, which may indicate that Rey is actually older than she seems, or that she is, maybe the Force has somehow possessed her, and that she is almost a, how do I want to word this? A reincarnation of something that has come back, and, you know, possibly something like Snoke is the dark side embodiment of this Force, to use it with lack of a better term, and Rey is the light side of it, or the balance, or something in between. I don't know. I definitely think this is going to be a very Kylo-centric movie. We see a lot with Kylo and his coming to terms with what happened. And I think the line, I'm actually more inclined to believe a light side turn, or beginning of a light side turn for Kylo. There's a line at the beginning of the trailer where Kylo talks about forgetting the past and moving on, or something similar to that. I can't exactly remember the exact line, so forgive me, but it's something to that extent of moving forward, forgetting the past. And again, it's something where we're meant to think that he's referring to, I'm forgetting everything about who I was when I was on the light side and just moving towards the dark side. Again, it could be that. Then again, it could also be him coming to terms and saying, I know I've done horrible things. I know I've been complacent, in the very least, in horrible things. But I can't dwell on what I've done. I can only change what I do in the future. Those are some of my thoughts. We're going to go into a lot more detail this coming Monday, next Monday, on War of the Stars. Remember to check it out right here on Realm of the Mist. And yeah, me and Mario, we're going to go into a lot more detail on the trailer, really break it down and really discuss some of the nuances and some of the things that we think, some of the rumors and theories and some of our own, and probably more than likely shoot holes in a ton of the theories that are out there. And so yeah, we look forward to seeing everyone there. And remember, hit that like and subscribe button. Thumbs up this video if you like it. Give it one of these. And we will see you next time.